For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Excuse me, boys, I'm getting hyped for a playoff game. Salsals and family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel. And in today's video we're going to be going over my best value defensive players. I dropped a part 1 to this, going over my favorite offensive cards selling for around 100 to 200,000 coins that have some super sick stats and are crazy good value, and you guys love that episode, so we have a part 2 on the channel here today going over my favorite defensive cards. Now wait a minute, before we get into the auction block, everyone be sure to leave a like down below if you do enjoy this video. Hit that sub button if you are new around here, and without further ado, let's hop into this. So we're going to start this off by going over probably the most important position group on your defense, and that is going to be the safety spot. We'll start it off at free safety, move on over to strong safety, then go over corner, linebacker, and all that good stuff. And the first card that we've got on this list is going to be Minkah Fitzpatrick. This Minkah Fitzpatrick card is honestly pretty crazy. He is one of the most underrated safeties in this game, in my personal opinion. Currently going for 170k. He is decently expensive, but he's going to be sitting at 92 speed and 95 excel to go along with 95 zone, 85 hit power, and 83 play rec. This card is honestly pretty crazy. He can be a good user for you. He can play in space. He is better than Ronnie Lott, and in my opinion, he's one of the best free safeties in the game. Obviously, he's not in like a top end category like Sean T, but he's right below that and is selling for a price a lot cheaper than that card. So Minkah Fitzpatrick is an awesome budget option. I would assume you can probably get him for cheaper by actually doing the set and getting this card back as a nut as well, so definitely something to look into. Now next up we have my guy Eddie Jackson. If you guys didn't know, Eddie Jackson actually lives in the spare bedroom over there, which is sick, but he also got a great card in Madden. He's got 95 speed, 96 excel, 99 zone, 96 play rec. This free safety card is incredibly underrated. The stats remind me of Minkah Fitzpatrick. You can get this card for relatively cheap, I believe, by actually doing the sets. Unfortunately, now that Zero Chill is out of the game, we can't actually get our Snow Beast food collectibles and upgrade this card for cheap like we did before, but Eddie Jackson is a sick card and definitely someone you guys should look to pick up if you're looking for a couple of safeties. Him, Minkah Fitzpatrick, that's just an awesome safety combination. Now with the strong safety, we have potentially the defensive rookie of the year. He's been having an incredible season and is honestly pretty underrated in my opinion. We've got 92 overall Chinn. Now this card definitely deserves a power up. I think he should get one in the future. He's got 92 speed, 94 acceleration, so this card is honestly going to be a really sick user for you. 6'3" with that type of speed is absolutely awesome. 88 change of direction is solid. It's nothing too special. The agility is alright. His hit power is awesome. The only thing I don't like about the card is the fact that he's got 83 zone. I wish that was a little bit higher and could get up to a 90 with chemistries, so that's the only unfortunate thing about this player, but at a price of around 100,000 coins, yeah, he's going to be really good value and is one of the most overpowered cards in the game in my opinion when it comes to value. Now moving on over to the cornerback position. Corners are incredibly important in MUT, and one of my favorite corners in terms of value is this 92 overall DRC card. This card came out a while ago, but for some reason he plays out of his mind. He's got 92 speed, 91 acceleration, a really solid zone, man, and press stats. I don't know what it is about this DRC card, but man, he gets some crazy animations in man and zone coverage. I would say particularly in man, this card plays really good. He gets great presses off the line and just makes some crazy plays on the ball to get interceptions, which to be honest he shouldn't be getting when he's only a 92 overall. So DRC is the first card we've got on this list when it comes to cornerback. Now the next one is going to be 90 overall Jaire Alexander, selling at a price of around 83k. Now Jaire has been potentially the best corner in the NFL this year, and he's only got a 90 overall. Yeah, I think this card is going to be getting an upgrade very soon, so it wouldn't be the worst idea to buy this card with the hopes of him getting an upgrade. He's going to be at 92 speed, 92 acceleration. The man coverage is at a 90 as well, and this is only a 90 overall card. This card is pretty sick, you guys. Power him up and he can get all the way up to 95 speed, 95 excel. I would expect that this card might be able to get up to 99 speed when he gets his next upgrade, and man, is he a crazy good corner. He's going to be awesome for you in man-to-man. If you run one step ahead on your corners, he can honestly compete with some of the top end players in this game right now. Now I know I said the players on this video were going to be decently cheap, but next up we've got Deion Deion Sanders. And for some reason, this Deion card is selling for 907k. He shouldn't be selling for that much. He'll probably come down in price to around 800. I know I said 100k or less, but this Deion Sanders card is just an endgame player, so I wanted to include him on the list because he's honestly good value at any price. He is 99 speed, 99 excel, 99 man, 99 zone, 99 play rec. You can get all those stats up to a 99 when you power him up, and this card is just sick. That's why I wanted to add him into the list here. He isn't one of the best value players. We went over a couple of really good value cards earlier, but I just wanted to include this card because he's awesome. Now, the next section of this video, the linebackers, is kind of going to be divided into two different parts. It's very important that you guys define the role for your linebacker before you go out there and make a purchase. So we've got a couple of pass rushing linebackers and a couple of coverage linebackers to go over in the video, and we're going to start it off with 92 overall Von Miller at only 100,000 coins. This card actually has some pretty sick stats. The speed and excel are nice. The block shed and power move are awesome. He's going to play really well for you. I actually had this card on my team for quite some time. He still is on my squad. He doesn't play too much anymore, but the speed and acceleration are honestly really nice off the edge, and he gets some really good animations, some really fast pass rush wins, and to be honest, he was solid in run defense as well. So I do quite like this card as a nice little pass rushing outside linebacker that's decently good value at only 100k. Now, the next pass rusher is going to be this 92 overall Ricky Jackson, selling at about 100k, and very similar to Von Miller. The stats are almost identical. He's a little bit faster. He's got a little bit worse block shed. Both cards play awesome. If you put one at left outside and one at right outside by using a secondary position, you'll be having a really awesome pass rushing combination for only a price of about 200,000 coins combined. Very, very good deal for each of these players. They both have some very sick stats. They're great pass rushers, good in run defense, and have good speed. I mean, I don't know what else you really want from your outside linebackers that are pass rushing. Man, both of them are some dogs. Now, in terms of pass coverage, there is only one guy I could put on this list, and that's going to be Devin White, guys. Devin White has 95 speed and 93 acceleration. Like, what? Those are crazy stats. The zone coverage is only an 80. The play rec is awesome. This is an incredibly sick card. All you got to do to get this player is hop into the zero chill section of the sets and complete the snow beast, or sorry, the hot cocoa set. Once you do that, you can select this card and you can add that hot cocoa collectible to get him up to a 92. With chemistries, he is at a 93 for me. Very, very nice card. The best coverage linebacker in the game. There's really no other player you should even consider if you're looking for a coverage linebacker. Devin White is the move. I was gonna add Anthony Barr to this list, but no, Devin White is the move. There's no other option. Now, with the defensive tackle spot, we've only got one card here, and that's gonna be Geno Atkins. Now, I know this card is really expensive. I would assume there's gonna be ways to get this card for cheaper by doing sets and getting him as a nat, but this card right here is gonna be sitting at 93 shed, 93 power move. Those are top end stats for a DT. When we compare that to some of the other defensive tackles in the game that are similar to his overall, most of them don't touch 90 for block shed and power move. They're both at like 88s or 89s, but this card's got 93 shed, 93 power move. He's honestly really sick. Underrated card in my opinion for sure. The speed and acceleration are decent, but Geno Atkins is definitely a dog if you're looking to spend about 200k on a tackle. If you want someone for cheaper, I guess John Randall can do the trick, but this card is a lot better in my opinion. Now, you guys know I had to put my guy Aaron Donald on this list. One of my favorite cards in basically every Madden whenever he comes out. I would assume he's gonna get a team of the year card for sure, but right now this 92 overall Aaron Donald is gonna be sitting at about 92 shed, 92 power move, and 90 finesse move. Incredibly balanced card. The speed and acceleration are decent. Aaron Donald just plays great for me. Crazy quick sheds, and he gets to the quarterback really quickly, kind of similar to Von Miller like we were talking about. He just gets some really good animations, and I would definitely recommend this Aaron Donald card to anyone looking for a new right end and has about 100k to spend. It's also a decent investment to get this card because I could definitely see this 92 overall going up in price to like 250k if he does get an upgrade because of the fact that people need this card for the power up. Now, the second pass rusher we've got on this list is going to be Marcus Davenport. You can actually secondary position either him or Aaron Donald to the other side of the field, but as you can see, this Davenport card has 86 speed and 89 acceleration to go along with awesome block shed and power move. Now, I have tested out a lot of pass rushers this year. I have cycled through an alternative to play next to Aaron Donald on the other side basically all year, and in my opinion, this is the best value card that I've come across, so I had to include him to this list. Now, that's basically going to do it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. A lot of players for you guys to pick up. This video is perfect for people that are around like a 90 to a 94 overall and maybe want to make that one big upgrade at one position, want to spend 100k coins, or looking for some depth if you're a higher overall team. Tons of versatility with these cards. I really do enjoy basically how all of these cards play. A lot of them I've played with on my team. Some of them I haven't used. A lot of the linebackers, some of the corners I haven't used, but they're all really good cards. All have great stats. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. And until next time, I'm I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, boys. I'm out. I said that twice. Peace.